So I'll go ahead and hit record now. But I'm so glad to see everyone on the call that could make it tonight. It always means a lot to see you guys on here, and that you care enough about your businesses to make time for them to learn and to grow. I'm going to start by just jumping right in and sharing my screen with you guys. Just let me know if you can see it or if you don't see it. Can you see it? Everything look good?
Looks good.
Great. Thanks, Tasha.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to post the calendar, obviously, really nicely on the team page for December. But this is a month where, obviously, we have a lot going on. We're already busy. Most of us, all of us, we already have extremely busy lives and families. And December is that month where we just have that extra weight on our shoulders. We have the holidays, we have events, especially if we have kids, and it's just a super busy time. I don't have to tell you that, you know that. You're experiencing it, I'm sure, just like I am. And we all have different goals with this business and where we want to take this business for ourselves. So it's up to us if this month we're going to grab it by the reins and own our business, make time for our business, and plan it, because it's going to have to be planned with how incredibly busy this month is. But I can tell you, because I've been through a lot of Novembers and Decembers, and the work you put in now is going to be game-changing for you for 2017. So the connections you make now, the value you add to others, and how you approach this month sets you up for January. And the number one way that you can set yourself up for success in January is simply being diligent about trying as hard as you can. It doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but sticking to your health and fitness goals. Now, obviously, if you have a splurge, whatever, I wasn't perfect, but follow a program. Follow it from start to finish and journal it through social media. It doesn't only set you up for success come January, but it also is a gift that you're offering others, because you're providing them hope that they can too accomplish what you're accomplishing. And as they see your journey, you inspire them, and you're doing it every day. So come January, when they're ready after the holidays, and because the average person gains that 10 pounds during the holidays, when they're ready, they're going to say, you know what, I've been seeing, Nicole, Angie, Tasha, Janet, I've been seeing them post every single day about their journey. I've been watching them with that fire, that passion, that energy, and I just see them transforming their lives for the better. I want to do what they're doing. I'm going to reach out and figure out what that is. This business that we have, the CEO of this business we have in our hands, is built on trust. That is the foundation of this business, is really trust. And in order to build trust with people, it starts with consistency with yourself and what you're doing. Basically, people aren't going to want to jump on your wagon if you're not on it with them. So, this opportunity, as you know, offers so much more than just the fitness. We're like a family. We're a community in here. We help each other, not just physically, but be better on the inside, and push past our excuses and just grow ourselves, be better moms and better wives, or just better at who we were before. And that is what this opportunity does. It's a gift. And I just encourage you guys to all share that, especially this month. every day. Journal what you did. Journal your workout, the highs, the lows. If you didn't feel like doing it, go live. Get outside of your comfort zone, because it will set you up for success come January. You will come out of those gates with flying colors, and people will be thinking about you because they saw your consistency and you established trust in them that you are someone that can really help them, because they've watched you stay consistent with what you want to do for yourself. So I'm kind of preaching here on that, but I just promise you, if you trust me on that, your business will see amazing results. And just love people. It's all about loving people and helping them where they're at, not pushing them into anything, but being a light and sharing your journey. So I have a little bit of a calendar here for you guys to get through December. I don't want to make it too much for you, because I know that December is a hard month and everybody's busy. So what I'm going to encourage you is to, with the challenge group, just add people into the one you have going right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I encourage you guys to do as they're ready, because people are on no sort of schedule this month. People will come and go as they need to. In the week of Christmas, you don't want to be doing a ton of like trying to push a challenge path on people the week of Christmas. I encourage you, if Success Club is a goal of yours, Success Club 5, 10, whatever it is, try to lock that in at the beginning of the month. So, because it doesn't feel good to be stressed out, obviously, during the holiday. And if that is a goal of yours, the sooner the better, because, Christmas is just, you want to enjoy it with family and just set yourself up and get in the mindset of 2017 and January coming, and people are doing the same thing. So the sooner the better with that. And the best way I can tell you is just keep sharing your journey. So hosting free groups. I put 3 weeks of that. Obviously, we're kind of into this already, but really any of those times are a great time to host a free group. These are just ideas. This is your business. You can do it how you want to do it. These are just suggestions. If you're going to host a challenge group and set a date for it or create an event for it, I encourage you to do it not the week before Christmas, but maybe 2 weeks before Christmas, and have an event, but be flexible with them. So if they only want to be 50% in on that challenge group because of the holidays, be okay with that. Meet your challengers where they are and just help them, and then say January 1st, once we start, we're going to go all in. But, we'll get through the holidays. You'll get that accountability and support up until January. And then once January hits, we're going in with, guns blazing. So that's my suggestion there. Another great idea is to host maybe a 3-day refresh group. We could do that as an entire team. All of us could do that together and just share about that right before Christmas. It's a 3-day group. So you get a quick transformation. You get, a quick, kind of refresh. I wouldn't say detox because you're eating and it's not just a liquid detox thing, but, you get really refreshed. You can lose some weight and feel good right before Christmas and feel great in whatever you got to wear or whatever you plan to wear for the holidays. You have holidays.
That would also be really good to, sorry, I'll chime in here, but that would be really good to do right after Christmas and before New Year's. Because I just went on and bought my dress that I'm planning on wearing New Year's Eve, and I was like, oh, I hope that puppy fits.
Exactly. So, okay, yes. So that is perfect too. So the week in between New Year's and Christmas, like Nicole said, perfect time. We can do a team-wide 3-day refresh, and it will be open to anybody that wants to join us, any of your current challengers, any of new challengers that may be interested in it, just share about it and say, you know, this is what I'm going to do. You know, I went all in on Christmas, so I'm going to tone it all up real quick and get refreshed before New Year's. So that's another option for us there that I think would be great as a team. I encourage you to, for the month of December, share transformations. There's about to be a bunch of transformations from Core to Force coming out from our team specifically. And I'm sure you have transformations you can share yourself as well. Do a transformation Tuesday of yourself or anybody on our team. I'll go ahead and start posting some of those, but you're welcome to share those and the stories of the people on our team as I post them on there. That is open for us as a team to utilize. We'll still continue our team calls. Now the week in between Christmas and New Year's, we most likely will do a live call, but I'll let you know if we end up doing a recording or not. It may be recorded, but either way, you'll have that training if needed, you know, or to utilize. What else? Some of this doesn't make sense to you yet, but I'm about to get into that. Obviously, we have the payday. The last day for your refund on your summit ticket is the 31st, so hopefully no one's doing that. I would love to see everybody in New Orleans partying down with us and utilizing some awesome training. But if you are needing to refund that ticket, the 31st would be the last day to do that. Also, the Wednesday between Christmas and New Year's, we will do, instead of a normal live what is coaching, well, it'll be similar to that, but it'll be more of a webinar. It will be just a what is coaching video, live video for people to tune into and learn about what we do as coaches and this kick-ass team we're a part of, the f.a.empire, and we can just share that with anybody that would be interested in plugging in. So feel free to invite people to that just to tune in. And I forgot to post on here, but there is talk about doing a, instead of the what is coaching sneak peek that a lot of people do a what is a challenge group sneak peek. And within the next week, I'll have more information on that. But I think that will be amazing for us as a team to do that together. What is a challenge group sneak peek to set up January strong with anybody that's not quite sure what these accountability and support groups are like and what differentiates them from, say, going to the gym or something like that. So that'll help educate them on that because it's all about the transformation. So those are some things in the works for December. And then I'm going to get into some more meat of the call. Our promotions for December is Core to Force, Country Heat, 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme, and the Kickstarts as well. So this is going to be the very last month for Challenge Pack promotions. Starting 2017, we'll no longer have sales on Challenge Packs. So they will be what they are normally priced. We're so used to seeing the 21-Day Fix at $140. Well, it really is $160, and that's what it will be come January. And I'm not sure exactly what date in January. I don't know if it'll be January 3rd or if it'll be right on the 1st. I will get back to you on that. But that's something to let people know about. You know, this is, there's a lot of great things on sale this month, but this is the last month. It will go up a little bit come the beginning of the year. So anybody that's been on the fence on any of these in particular may want to jump on that now. Just gauge that based on person to person. But that's just something good to know, obviously, that we need to know as coaches. Our success, if you hit Success Club 5 in the month of December, you will earn or be rewarded with a personal development webinar hosted by Elizabeth Gilbert, who was the author of Eat, Pray, Love. And there is an FAQ, and you would just type in the number on the search. When you go to coachfaq.com, you would type in the number 1776, or you could probably type in Elizabeth Gilbert under that search. And the information on this will be on there. She's written a new book that I hear is really great. So, it's definitely a webinar that you want to take advantage of. There will be a lot of juicy content in there to help you grow your business and grow you as a person. So, the health bet. We are going to be doing another health bet starting in January, and one of the other top coaches in the organization shared this graphic from a page called the Beachbody. Wait, I'm going to tell you the name of the group now. Beachbody Champions. It's a group on Facebook. If you're not a part of that group, I encourage you to go ahead and join it if you're not overwhelmed with too many groups. But the Beachbody Champions page has a lot of great training. A lot of top coaches go in there live and teach you how they run their businesses. So this was provided by someone in that group. And this is what she plans to do, and us as a team are going to follow suit and do it in this way as well. So we want to leverage the health bet now. Set ourselves up for 2017 in a great way by leveraging this health bet. Another option is with the health bet, if you want to make it even better, that Beachbody is already going to be putting in $1 million. They already put in $1 million, and then $5 for every challenge pack you sell in December. A minimum of $2 million will be given out by Beachbody in this health bet for everyone that qualifies. If you want to run the health bet and then, add your own health bet with a health bet, that would be another awesome idea too. Everybody chip in $5, so, there's even more money on the table. That could be a great idea to start January off strong with results. As you can see here, we already on the calendar showed the Tuesday transformations. We'll share those. On 12/11, I would announce that you're doing a health bet challenge group come January, which is Sunday. So I'll share with you before I post what I'm going to post, and you're free to use what I use, make it your own, but I'll share what I come up with. And then you're going to want to announce it again as like a last call on the 14th, and then on the 16th will be your final, this is the last time, last chance to join. I did put on the calendar the official last date for someone to order a challenge pack and get it in time to actually be a part of the health bet in the challenge tracker app. But it's just like the one we did last time. They need to log their Shakeology 5 out of 7 days with a photo of themselves with their Shakeology. And then they'll need to log 3 workouts each week that they did. And it doesn't have to be Beachbody. It could be any workout. But they just need to log that they worked out at least a minimum of 3 times a week. And so that is the info on that. It runs from January 9th through February 5th. And I will post this image not looking like this because you see I just slapped it on here. But I'll post it on our team page and for you to utilize and have all those details. And if you want to come up with how you're going to post it, feel free to share what you come up with as well, announcing it. Because it's an exciting thing to offer people, you know, winning money for reaching your goals. There were some statistics on it too, and 75% of the people that committed to the health bet, the last time we did it was at September, I think. 75% of them reached their health and fitness goals that month because of that health bet. They stayed committed. They drank their Shakeology. You had people, because of that, stay on their Shakeology and stay more committed, which is what we want. We're trying to establish businesses here. I know everybody that I see that's on this call right now is doing this because they want a business out of this. And this helps you do that because it helps them get results and it helps keep them working towards their goals and keeps them drinking their Shakeology daily and accountable and committed to that. Oh, I feel like I'm just like have so much to share. Oh, I don't even know what I just hit. Okay, that just did something weird, but let me see if this makes it look better. I should have done this to begin with. Okay. So like I was saying, I plan to start dropping hints, you know, really soon about January and trying to lock in at least 3 customers before the 11th so that I don't have to worry about Success Club because that's my goal. You know, my goal is Success Club 5 every month for my business. So I want to lock it in by the 11th so that I don't have to worry about it for the holidays, and then I can just start focusing on January and getting that going with the health bet. So the 11th, do a call to action. The 14th, your second call to action, and then the 16th, last call. And know that when you're posting these, even if you use the same image and pretty much the same wording other than at saying, you know, last call or almost last call, different people are going to see it every time you post. It's not going to be the same people that see the same post. So it's okay if you do that, especially if you're posting about your life and you're journaling your fitness journey in the middle of it all. It's going to get lost in all that anyways. So don't be afraid to, you know, reuse it and keep sharing that at those times. And like I said, Christmas will be a tough week. So if you have goals for Success Club, try to get that locked in and done early as possible this month. And yeah, so let's do this. And then a successful team is a group of many hands and one mind with one vision and one goal. And ours is to help people. And that's what I feel, and I know us as a team, we are fearlessly authentic about doing that. We are ourselves and bold about sharing our journey, even when it, you know, if it feels hard to do, it's probably something you need to do. Some of the videos I've shared lately, I'm not going to lie, those I did not want to share. I thought about not sharing them numerous times. I actually had to get in touch with Nicole, my success partner, and say, you know, I think I'm going to post this. What do you think? Because, and that's what you need to do. That's why success partners are important, because when you don't feel like doing something, a lot of times it can be game changing for your business. You don't know if like something you really want to post, but you're scared or fearing it. It's because it could go viral and it could be game changing for your business. So you just never know. And our goal here is to help people and to to help, it starts with taking care of us first. So we are a team. We cannot do this alone. Not any of us can. And we all need to come together and bring in as many hands as we can to work towards this vision we have together. Is everyone in agreement on that? Does everybody have the same heart? I see heads nod. That's good, because I want to make sure that we're, on the same page here, and that our mission is truly to help people and get as many hands in this pot doing the same thing as we can, because the more hands we have, the more lives we change, and that starts with us. So that is what I had for tonight. I hope that, I know that was a lot of just like, what's the word, like just busy stuff or like businessy, Beachbody, what's going on in that side of things. But we need to know those things. We're running a business here. We're the CEOs, so we got to know that stuff. Also, we're going to be doing something fun, and I've been playing with sharing this or not now, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and share it. But I do have some little, or we both have been talking about this, and I've officially gotten some in, but they're little mantra bands, and they all have a different meaning to them. So you may end up getting one of these as a gift in the mail, and the way this would work is, as a team, it's something that you're working towards overcoming. You may have shared something that you're working towards overcoming with yourself, or with your business, or just with your fitness, or it could be anything. And this band represents a reminder of working towards overcoming that thing. And once you overcome it, you pay it forward by mailing it to someone else that is trying to overcome something similar to what you just overcame. So it really just will connect us more as a family, and that's the goal with those. So I'm really excited to start getting that circling in our team, and to just help people, just all of us, just grow together and overcome all those obstacles that we face day to day. So any feedback, or anybody want to chat about anything? And Nicole, I said we were going to do things backwards because I knew Jace was had gotten up, so I had shared that with everyone. So I know I didn't read but is everything okay? He's back asleep, obviously.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's good. Does anyone have any questions about the changes? Or anybody have ideas or suggestions for 2017? I know I'm kind of putting people on the spot, so it's hard. Like, yeah. But feel free to, give us any, I feel like us as a team, the more we put in together and the more ideas we come up with together, the stronger we'll be together. So, whatever advice or tips, share it. We, or ways that you think this team can be better. Because I want to help you succeed and all of us succeed. So Of course, Janet. Anytime, girl. I love you, and that's what we're here for. This is more than just a team and a business. It's a family. We're a support sisterhood.
Renee, thanks for sending all those meal plans that you posted. That was hugely helpful to go through and just pick out something new. So thanks for sharing that. And then I had a question. I have a lot of requests for gluten-free crock-pot groups or clean eating. Do you know if anybody has pulled together any clean eating that is gluten-free or crock-pot that's easy and gluten-free?
I bet there's something floating around. I'm sure Nicole or myself can ask around. I know I've seen a vegetarian crock pot through my searching, so I can find that. I don't know if it's gluten-free, but mostly everything nowadays can be subbed for gluten-free options. So even if it doesn't say gluten-free, obviously if it's Whole Foods, it's gluten-free, but they can go and modify and get the gluten-free option of whatever that ingredient is on the meal plan.
Yeah, that's true.
So especially if it's only like one person, maybe you can just work one-on-one with them in the group and just encourage them to still participate. And, you can work together on just modifying some of the ingredients to make it gluten-free. But if you have
I do, because I get people that ask me about gluten-free, and I just tell them that they can just substitute it, because it's typically only a couple per group. And yeah, gluten, it's so, like, my son is gluten intolerant, and it's so easy to substitute. Like, even dinners, like, I'm able to make his stuff on the side, and for the most part, he eats what we eat, but I may have to change up to a gluten-free waffle or a gluten-free tortilla to go with the meal or whatever. So, but the main meals are typically gluten-free anyways, so.
yeah, I would
And if they have that, they typically know more than me, because I don't have, a gluten intolerance or celiac disease. And so they could probably look at a recipe and know exactly what they need to sub out, especially if they've been doing it a while. But I just keep getting asked it, and I'm like, I'm just not that knowledgeable about it. So I hate to say, oh yeah, it's gluten-free, because it's something I need to read up on so I could feel more confident in answering their questions without Googling everything.
Yeah, the best answer to give is just for them to go, that it's all able to be substituted, and to go in and substitute with the gluten-free things.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
So I didn't do a slide for success club points, since we're just getting started this month. Renee has 2, but the rest of us still have 0. So I didn't make anything for that. But I did want to give a shout out to Yadida, because she's definitely been a leader on this team, and has been showing up and providing support, and she's there for everyone. Like, I know she's always like commenting and liking like every post I do, and I see her on all the other coaches' pages, showing love and showing support, and just really, really being a true leader on the team. So I just really wanted to give her a shout out for being an incredible team leader, and really showing what it takes to be a team member. And oh, sorry, that's my elf alarm. Move the elf. So I know she couldn't make it on the call tonight, but just definitely wanted to give her props, and I'll definitely have something posted for her on the page.
Yeah. That is, it's awesome to see that. And it does set a good example of leadership. You know, the more you plug in to these calls and your consistency, it shows to others that you really are in it to win it. You want this as a business. And I know from experience, from plugging in with my upline calls, that the more you plug in, it fills your cup, and the more successful your business will be in the long run. If you implement, I mean, what you learn, you put action behind, and you'll be successful. It's just a matter of action. So just, you know, implementing what you're taught and just being a sponge. There's so much out there. I mean, these coaches give it away, and you really just duplicate what they're doing. There's no secret behind it. It's just a matter of doing it. You don't have to be like any super, you know, anything special. I mean, there's nothing that sets them apart other than the action and a little hard work. But the ladies I see on here aren't afraid of that. Y'all are all awesome. But I'm excited for the new year and the vision boards and all of that that's going to be coming. I want to see all those posted. But I want to just to know that after we get done with the training, if you want to mastermind about anything and discuss anything, feel free to use this time to do that. And like you were asking about the clean eating group, Angie, that's awesome. So, you know, any of you that are, you know, working your business and in conversations and, you know, need feedback on something or thinking of posting something, use, you know, feel free. This is a great time to utilize us as a team to help each other. Obviously, the group's there all the time, but, you know, this is a great time to have that, you know, support as well. So I think that's it. I will let everybody get back to their families now, but it was really great seeing everybody on the call tonight, and thank you for making time for it. And we'll be posting that info for you guys shortly. So have a good night.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.